Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. This is your weekly forecast for July 24th through 30th. So this week for you, a really great day for you guys is the 27th. Mercury as conjunct Venus in Leo. So this can be a really great sociable energy coming in here for you on this day. Great day to go out on a date, to be a little bit more sociable, to make some plans with some friends. This is a great day to give any kind of presentations or go on a job interview. So if you have an opportunity to choose your date, okay, try and make it the 27th. You just get a very nice cosmic alignment in there, giving you a little bit of an energy boost. So we all could use that a little bit. So it's very a fun-loving energy, and it's just one where you're just maybe a little bit more out there, a little bit more friendly, okay, or willing to engage in some lighthearted conversation than normally you would be. We also have on the 28th Mercury, which is your chart ruler. Mercury is in is in Virgo, okay, starting the 28th for the next few weeks. So you might find yourself a little bit lost in thought. Maybe you find yourself a little bit more thoughtful. Maybe you're thinking of some, bigger picture kind of things in your world. You might be finding ways to be more organized, and you're a little bit more in alignment, a little more ready to solve some problems, okay? Because you've got this clarity of mind, but it's very down to earth energy. So it's not like your head is in the clouds or you're lost in confusion or anything like that, right? We're very down to earth, we're very practical, and we're very patient in this energy, all right? We have embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. This is beautiful energy. Number one, give thanks for all of the blessings, no matter how big, no matter how small, that are in your life, and also all the blessings for everything that is still materializing in your world. For this can be where you're just feeling a little more lighthearted this week. You're having fun, you're going out with friends, and maybe you're got some really positive changes that are happening for you this week as well. So whatever you've got going on, give yourself a pat on the back, give thanks to the universe, and go out there and have a good time, right? You see how this person just is very happy, is very engaged with her own energy, but is also just kind of rolling with the punches, just going with the flow, right? There's been a lot of things shifting, a lot of things changing. You're evolving, you're changing, and this is just where you're kind of enjoying the energy a little bit this week. Maybe you've got something coming up that is going to be really fun for you, okay? And you're feeling very enthusiastic about it. Maybe you can't even contain yourself. It doesn't matter how old you are. How when children, if hey, tomorrow I'm going to Disneyland or something, right? I'm too excited to sleep kind of energy, or you're counting down how many more sleeps until you go away. So there may be something here with the enthusiastic energy where you, even though you're probably an adult, right? Where you're like, oh my goodness, just 3 more sleeps, or, I'm too excited to sleep today because tomorrow I get to do this thing and I'm so excited about it. So this can be where you're bursting with this excitement because you get to do something that you want to do. And if you're not doing anything that you want to do, Spirit says you have the ability to find this enthusiasm within you. So if you're not having a good time, you're not having fun, and you're just working your fingers to the bone, okay, it's time to make some positive change there and get out and have a good time and do something that excites you. We've got the 7 of Scrolls, intricacies, and industry coming in here. So you're starting off your week probably working pretty hard or being diligent about getting some things done. This requires a plan. This requires a little bit of foresight, and this requires a little bit of strategy and paying attention to the details. So starting the beginning of your week, you're probably making some plans for something, okay? Or you could see some of your previously well thought out plans coming together. You're starting to see some results. So it's a great productive energy that's coming in there. But if you're a little bit uncertain about anything, start with a plan. Be flexible flexible in your plans, in your strategies, right? We got to be flexible and adaptable because, of course, sometimes the best laid plans don't always work out the way we had expected, right? So when we're adaptable, we're flexible, we're open to change, right? We can quite often find an easier pathway or a better pathway, right? Or we can find a faster pathway, fast track something this week here as well. So whether you're planning some things or whether you've got some things coming together, very productive energy. But we also have card number 7. It's very interesting. We've got 7 here and 7 here. Now, this can be something coming to fruition in your life, right? Something materializing in your physical world. Okay, so maybe you've previously set some intentions to manifest some things into your life, and this could just be happening for you right now. We do have card 7 with fated meeting. Now, I love when this card comes out. Okay, now we do see, a male and a female, and we do see them here with their 2 heads together, and it does speak of a little bit of love and romance. And of course, the funny thing is that halfway through your week, we do have that Mercury conjunct Venus and Leo energy. So there could be somebody who crosses your path who you were destined to meet. It's meant to happen. Okay. Now, yes, this can be a great day for a first date. This might be you meet somebody who can help you in some way in your career path or your money. This can be a person who you were fated to meet, who can help you with some planning, or to help you with a project or something, right? It can be friendship and love and romance that is starting here, right? But it can be other things as well. So in this energy, somebody is crossing your path, you are meeting somebody, or you are joining forces with somebody in an energy and in a situation that you were meant to come together in some way, shape, or form. So you might be meeting someone new, right? Or maybe you just join forces in the right place and the right time with somebody who you have known for a while, or maybe someone from your past, even possibly, that you've lost that connection with. So a fated meeting of some sort could be very wonderful for you. 7s, of course, for some of you, 7 might be your lucky number. 7s, of course, are also a very spiritual energy in that, right? It's like where things come together a little bit, but they're guided by spirit in some way, shape, or form. So it's a beautiful energy. We also do have the divine physician coming out here for you. Now, this is bringing in a little bit of healing for you. The divine physician is, like a doctor. So maybe some of you here in this energy this week, you might be working too hard, okay, or overexerting yourself in some way. And this is a reminder to take care of yourself. All right. So that you don't have to go to the doctor. All right. We don't want to go to the doctor, right? We want to, take care of our own energy. We want to find our own ways to relieve stress. And so this might be, hey, you've got some great things going on, but don't overdo it. Okay. Because we want to kind of, maintain some balance in our world. The divine physician can help you to gain clarity, insights. You might have an epiphany about how to restore a little bit of balance, peace, and harmony in your life as well, especially with the fated meeting. You could meet somebody. Now, don't forget, when someone crosses your path, when spirit aligns people and situations around you, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that someone we meet will be around for a long time. It could just be a fleeting instant. But the person is crossing your path because spirit sent them there for some reason. And sometimes it can just be to act as an oracle. And so you might cross paths with somebody briefly, and they might say something, or maybe you're just curious about them and you're watching them do something, and it just could give you a little bit of insight on things that are missing in your life, things that are out of alignment in your life, or maybe they're brought forward to bring you some answers in some way, or maybe open the door for opportunity that can really bring you some peace or clarity into your world, right? So it can be a very beneficial meeting, even if it's not something long term. But with the divine physician coming in here and the fated meeting coming together, Someone may just be placed in your path that can help you heal, can help you resolve some things. Okay, and it can be a very positive thing. The divine physician also does show that you have a lot of healing energy that's around you right now. And this can be a great time, especially with Mercury entering Virgo. Why can't I say that today? Anyways, Mercury entering Virgo. Okay, it can be a time when you're engaging in more meditative practices, or you're doing a little bit of soul searching, a little bit of reflection in your life, and getting yourself a little bit more in the flow. So it's some positive changes for you, maybe bringing in some lighter and brighter energy. Your advice from Spirit, we've got the Ark of the Covenant coming in here for you. Now, you may be discovering some treasure this week. All right. So your advice from Spirit here is to be aware that there might be some sort of important discovery this week. Now, it could be a person, right? Maybe you partner up with a person, you meet someone new, whatever it happens to be for you. And this can be the treasure for you. Okay. Perhaps you unlock something within yourself, right? Part of the healing energy. You're unlocking something, or you're addressing something, you're revealing something. And this can be a key piece of clarity or insight, something that you need to go forward, right? Because in the Ark of the Covenant, right, it holds treasure. It holds, like the 10 Commandments, right, is really what the, what the connotation of that is. But it is something that does hold something precious and valuable. So you might be uncovering something there. This is Spirit reminding you that you are a treasure as well. So no matter what's going on in your life, no matter where you've been, no matter what you have coming up in the future, right? No matter what obstacles are placed, remember that you hold your treasure, your keys within you, right? And Spirit really does want to remind you of that. You don't need to look externally for, for clarity, or for happiness, or for love. It all does start within you. And we do sometimes forget about that, right? We forget, we quite often in our material kind of world that we live in, we do quite often look externally for these things, when in actual fact, it starts within us. And remember, Spirit wants you to remember, you are actually the treasure. All right. Now, because the Ark of the Covenant in itself represents a contract, right? The 10 Commandments, right? It's like a contract, right? How to be a decent human kind of thing. And so this can represent that, be on the lookout, because there might be some contracts or some legal documentations or things that may come up this week, or that you might be resolving this week. And it can actually be really wonderful. The intricacies, this an industry, the 7 of Scrolls. Some of you are looking for a new job, and you just, in the fated meeting, you may find yourself in the right place at the right time, and this could produce some sort of job contract or something like that, right? It's all linked together. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. So I think for some of you, you are just like we show with embracing enthusiasm and those beautiful butterflies on the card. Some of you are headed towards a little bit of wonderful change in your life. Your hard work is paying off in some way. And so, yeah, you might just find yourself right place, right time, and everything just falls into alignment for you. It's wonderful. All right. So, but just remember here as well with the Ark of the Covenant, there might be something here that you have promised to do, right? That contract you might have promised to do this week, and make sure that you do fulfill your obligations, because whether it's something to yourself or something to others, because, you probably will, maybe kind of feel a little bit bad if you go back on some sort of promise or commitment there. Okay. So honor your commitments. We have card 14. Wow, this is a big energy for you guys, and it could very much have to do with Mercury, who's your ruler, right? Hanging out in Virgo there. And, it could be that, but hey, it could just be some other shifts going on. But we do have card 14, initiation, and the Count of Saint Germain. So this can be a very wonderful, positive energy for you, bringing in deeper insights, bringing you some healing, okay, and bringing your connection with your higher self and with your spiritual realm. For some of you here, there is a lot of a lot of spiritual presence coming in here for you. Okay, so if you feel very much, trust your intuition this week. Don't ignore it. Okay, because this energy here is so big and so strong. Okay, just be open, be receptive. That's all you need to do, right? And, just be awareness. So this could be a week of heightened awareness for you. This can be a week where you turn a vision, right, into a reality. This might be a great week for you to find more balance into your world, right? Card 14 relates back to the Temperance card, and this will brings in some balance and some healing into your world. You have the power to fix and to heal things. This is where you may feel that things are just starting to line up for you. Everything is starting to harmonize in your world this week, and you may even have some new beginnings. All right, so it's a great week for you to very much engage in some spiritual practice, okay, or especially give thanks to the universe, because I think they're showering upon you some beautiful opportunities, some insights, some wisdom, some growth, some healing, and some lighthearted energy that can really see you through and carry you through your week. But remember, everything in moderation as well. So none of this is, I'm going out on a whim or I'm going to take risky chances. None of this is that energy, okay? Honor yourself, honor your commitments, be open, be aware, engage in some meditation or some crystal work, and this can very much set the stage for a nice, pleasant week for you guys. All right. There's one of your final messages. Dreams, your third eye chakra. All right. Labradorite is coming in here, and dreams are where your mind translates the divine. Okay. So work with some labradorite there. And just like we have Saint Germain here, we've got this beautiful purple light, okay, which can very much be connected with your third eye. You have a vision, you've got a goal, you've got a dream. It's your opportunity here to turn that into reality in some way. There's your final message. And we have your sacral chakra, okay, and red aventurine is the crystal associated with this one on this card. Journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. This is all about being in the flow, being flexible, being open, being adaptable, and it's where the magic happens when we're in that energy. So I think some of you might be feeling a little bit of an energetic shift this week, and it's a beautiful thing though, okay? Very beautiful thing. So I thank you for watching. Check out the videos that are posted in the thumbnails up there for some more insights, more information. And like this video if you enjoyed your reading. Subscribe to my channel, throw a comment in the box down below. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.